If you love all things sneakers, hip hop, pop culture, and music, a lot of things are mentioned together in this show that we're about to talk about. There's a new show that you may just want to be tuning into. Executive producer Don Benjamin is joining us to share more on Just for Kicks. Hey, Don.
Yeah, hey Don.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you as well. How y'all feeling?
Good.
We're
Yeah.
good. Yeah. How did the idea come about to get this show started?
Yeah, so my producing partner Antoine Wade is Dwayne Wade's cousin actually, and they had this idea to do a project about, sneakers and nowadays how the NBA and the athletes and everybody is just so tapped into fashion. He wanted to create this storyline and this fun show. And so he got with my brother Ryan Lamar and Ryan brought me in on board and we just brought this thing to life.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun.
Is that Allen Iverson
It
that we're
is
looking
Allen
at right now
Iverson.
that you're talking
Allen
to?
Iverson.
Absolutely, it is
Wow.
AI.
Yeah, he was on the first episode.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Why do you think it's important, this show right now, for people to see?
Right now, I feel like sneakers and fashion is really like leading the culture more than ever. Not only sneaker heads, but there's a lot of sneaker collectors, I've been saying. A lot of people that may not be waiting in line for shoes all night, you know what I mean? May not be reselling shoes, but people just love shoes. Fashion is at an all-time high in the athletic world. So the show is fun. It's a talk show mixed with a game show. So not only will you be able to dive into these athletes and rappers and influencers backstories, but we also have fun and bring them out of their shell and play some games with them.
And we're looking at some video from the show now. We saw Allen Iverson. He's one of the guests on the show. Who are some of the other celebrities and influencers that join you on the show, Don?
We had Bun B, we got Jordan Clarkson, we have Adam W. My wife Leanne V came on to talk with us. We have Barton Fitzpatrick from Stars, from Power. I mean, the list goes on. We got a ton of amazing guests that joined us on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a story maybe that stands out to you as the celebrities and the influencers were sharing their stories about maybe how the sneaker culture has influenced them? Is there a story that stands out to you?
I mean, for me, growing up, I was a huge Allen Iverson fan. So hearing his story and hearing the how he felt the moment he went up against Michael Jordan, and hearing like how once he finally got that his move put on Jordan and how he felt like was crazy to hear out of his own mouth sitting with him. So that was exciting. And then, being an influencer myself and then hearing some of the other influencers' stories and how they got to where they are and how they try to blend fashion into, into their content is super interesting
Yeah,
as well.
Sure. As the executive producer of the show, Don, what were some of the important elements that you felt were really important for people to see in this particular show?
For me, I thought it was super important not only to showcase brands that are already popular and already out, but to highlight new brands that people may not know about, that they could get in tune with. Because again, fashion and sneakers is all about what's hot, but also creating what's hot. So we wanted to highlight new brands that may be on the rise as well.
I like that. Don, how deep is your sneaker collection?
Oh man, I'm sitting a few hundred strong right now.
Whoa.
Nice.
Do you have a favorite?
My favorite right now is honestly the Allen Iverson shoe that he signed for me, and then I wear my Jordan 1 lows a lot.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, if AI is going to sign your shoes,
They got to be your favorites.
yes,
Yeah.
That's the new fave. hands
yeah,
down.
that is true.
Don, how can we tune in to
Yeah.
watch Just for Kicks?
So Just for Kicks is available today. Actually, it's on the Crackle network. It's a Crackle app, and the app is free to download. So there's no monthly subscription. So you download the app, and the first 3 episodes are live starting today. So make sure you guys all go tap in.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Don,
for
thank
sure.
you so much for joining us. We can tell you're super excited and very passionate about this project. So thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for having me. Thank you gues.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Very exciting. I
Yes.
love that.
Man, that's fun.
But 100 pair of sneakers.
I know.
I got to catch up. I've
I
got
know.
like 3.
That's what I was gonna say. I got about 5 or less at my house. So yes, I need to watch the show, get inspired, and then
Yes,
go
for
maybe
sure.
get some sneakers from these up and coming brands
That's
that
right.
Don talked
That's
about
right.
there. I like that.